And I'm gonna tell you something. This pimping that I got in my blood, it came from a family tree. My granddaddy was a pimp. My great-great-great-granddaddy was a pimp. I'm talking about pimping since pimping.
Pierce fucking Morgan.
Oh!
You're asking too
Just for the
many
record, my
questions.
name is actually just Piers Morgan.
What's wrong with saying free Palestine? Pierce, can you say free Palestine for me?
I think
Pierce, can you say free Palestine for me?
if you stop shouting, yeah.
I want you to say it.
Yes, I'm happy to say.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm not going to shout.
If you just,
Mr. Pierce Morgan,
if you just keep quiet, I can answer your question. Yes, I'm very happy to say that.
I'm never quiet, Pierce.
Sorry, you're still talking.
I'm never quiet.
Okay, but try.
I'm never
Otherwise,
quiet,
I can't.
Pierce. I cannot
You asked me to
shut
do
up.
something. If you don't shut up, I can't give you the answer.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll shut up for you.
I absolutely believe that Palestine should be free. Yes.
Oh, okay. And how are we going to do that, Pierce? Give us the answers, Pierce Morgan. Give us the fucking answers.
Yeah,
how are we going to make Palestine free?
Yeah, if it was as simple as
How are we
me,
going to do it?
If it was as simple as me just giving a simple answer now, it would have been done by now. It's a very complicated issue, but
This is a sick Negro.
On some real player shit, one, don't ever light yourself on fire trying to prove a political point or conspiracy, whatever. Nobody cares, bro. All right, sorry you had to go out like that, but the world's gonna continue, so don't light yourself on fire. Two, don't protest. Protest is for women, degenerates, poor people with poor mindsets. All right, it ain't funny, but don't do it. I understand that you want to get your hands on some sexually frustrated liberal women, and I totally get it. You heard how the box is fire. I'm here to attest to that. The box is fire, but once you get the box, just get back to work, man. Because there is no money in the problem. There is no money in protesting. There's only destruction. There's only taking, right? So if you want to get some money, work on the Band-Aid or work on the solution. You see how those entrepreneurs in New York created the Band-Aid, which is the, like, I ain't hating. I'm actually like, yo, I need to create a Band-Aid myself. But you see how they created a Band-Aid with the debit cards. All that money is going to be funneled right back into their pockets. And I'm like, yo, that's some real player shit right there. So, like, instead of burning shit down and taking your Louis, Gucci, running up in those stores, work on the Band-Aid, because the Band-Aid is going to pay you forever. Like, those dudes are going to be milking the government, making hundreds of millions of dollars just off those debit cards. You know what I'm saying? That's some real New York type shit. And I used to run with them, and they went legit. But the downside with that, the government kind of owns you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, neither here nor there. But don't set yourself on fire. Don't go out protesting. I definitely know that you want to get that sexually frustrated liberal box.
And what would you say is the main goal with tonight's protest?
I think the goal is just showing our support for Palestine and demanding that NYU stops. I honestly don't know all of what NYU's doing.
Is there something that NYU's doing?
I really don't know. I'm pretty sure they're... Do you know what NYU's doing? About what? About Israel. Why are we protesting here?
Palestine will be free!
I wish I was more educated. I'm not either.
Oh.
I came from Columbia. I was there up at Columbia, and we came down. They said NYU students needed our support. So I came down. I heard there's lots of cops. Some people were saying it was getting dangerous.
I know how that feels. I know you just like, you know what I mean? She got a little tight one on her, but just don't fall into the trap, bro. All right, just don't do it. Get what you get in, get back to work on the solution or the Band-Aid. No money in the problems, all right? Anyway, get working on the Band-Aid and let's run it up. You know, I did think about purchasing TikTok, but then I remembered I don't want the government up in my operation whatsoever. And what they're doing here by forcing TikTok to sell is trying to get their hands within TikTok's operation. And I'm like, do I really want to have the government ransack everything, potentially plant something in there, find what they planted, then have me march up to Congress to just bend the knee? You know, that's exactly what they're going to do to the new CEO or to the new owner. They're going to like tell me, open up everything. Let's make sure that China didn't spy on us or our data. Let's actually spy on Americans. Let's plant something salacious. Let's raid it, find it, and then march the CEO so that they can bend the knee. And I'm like, yo, I have too much self-respect for myself to even entertain that. Like imagine me up there, AOC or whoever the fuck, just calling me all types of names and stuff like that, right? For the nation to see. I have too much self-respect for me to do that. But I do I would love for TikTok to just stand on their square, call the US government's bluff, sue the hell out of them for even attempting to make such an unconstitutional law, right? But if they do bend the knee and sell, new CEO, you better watch out, man. But I'm just gonna see how this play out. I'm gonna keep my cash to myself, see how it plays out. And if I don't like the direction it's going on, I might step in, put in a bid, but I am more of trying to build a bridge between TikTok and X. I know that there's bridges from TikTok to Instagram and maybe Facebook. Got to do more research on that. But I am constructing a bridge between X and TikTok. And depending on how this all plays out, maybe the bridge get built. But if not, we're just gonna keep on pushing. But that bridge is gonna be a private bridge. Only people who pay the toll can cross that bridge. Till then, everything, I'm just gonna wait it out and see how it plays out, man. But God bless whoever takes on that endeavor, man, because it ain't me.
What the fuck is this? A 20v1, nigga. What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up. Make some drums, nigga. Give me 50, drop and give me 50. Hey, niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Hey, niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living.